everybody. Welcome. My name's Jolene, and I'm volunteering today to fill in for Carrie Barr, who is usually here. So if I look like a different face, if you have been here for a long, long time, welcome everyone. And this is a really exciting day because we're going to talk about butterflies. And I think everybody loves butterflies. So this is a really fun day to learn more about our little friends that flutter around so gently. How many people have seen a butterfly when you've been outside walking around? Have you seen a butterfly just flying around? They are everywhere, and especially this time of year, this is the really exciting time for butterflies. So let's learn from this book about from egg to butterfly. Did you know that butterflies start like an egg? Well, they do. Let's read. And if you want to come closer, you're welcome to come closer. Look, a butterfly. How does a butterfly grow? Mother lays eggs. Look at these eggs. They're very, very tiny. Yes, this picture shows them big, but they're not this big. They're very tiny. A butterfly starts as an egg. A mother butterfly lays her eggs on a plant. The picture shows eggs very close. Each egg is really smaller than your smallest toenail. So they're pretty little. Look at that little toenail over there. That's pretty little. The eggs hatch. These eggs hatch just like other eggs. And it grows for a few months, and a caterpillar comes out of each egg and looks like a fat worm with legs. The caterpillar eats. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Pretend like you're that caterpillar. Chomp, 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 chomp. That eats the plant that it's born on. The caterpillar grows. When you go out the door, you're going to see a caterpillar that looks just like that in the cage out there. And that caterpillar is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It grows. And then the caterpillar sheds its skin, just like other animals. What other animal sheds skins that you know of? Maybe a snake. Yes, so it sheds its skin. See, it's laying right there. The skin comes off and it keeps growing, and then one day something really different happens. It forms a shell. The caterpillar grows and molts and grows and molts. The caterpillar has become a pupa. And when you go out, you're going to see some of these pupas hanging in that cage. They look just like this. The body changes. Inside there, the caterpillar is going through a change. The shell cracks open. What does that look like now? It does, you're right. Look at that. That's like magic. It's changed, and then it comes out and the wings start to open. Look at that. And it flies away. That's all happening right out here on the prairie by the Nature Center. And that's what a caterpillar that starts as an egg, and it changes and becomes a butterfly until it looks just like these. But there are all kinds of butterflies, aren't there? All kinds of butterflies. And this book shows pictures of lots of different kinds of butterflies. I think right now we're thinking about monarchs, but in the world, there are so many different kinds of butterflies. And if you want to come up here and take a look, I'll show you some of the pictures. There's a butterfly that looks like this. Oh, look at that. This is the one we know, right? Let's look at some other pictures here. A. Yeah, that's the letter A. Right, it's a great big A. Look at that. On the wings, aloft, across the skies, an alphabet of butterflies. Yeah, well, we want to put that right here, and I'll read it. That's the next one we're going to read. Look at this butterfly. Isn't that a beautiful butterfly? B. That's the letter B. Look at that butterfly. And look, he's okay. Another butterfly. Oh, this one has a C. Butterfly. The letter D. D. Look at this butterfly. Have you ever seen one like that? That's another beautiful one. E, look at that, the letter E in a butterfly. Eli, yes, that's the letter E. There you go. Let's read a few more pages, then we'll go to your book.
Don't touch the book, just watch.
The letter F, look at that beautiful butterfly. F. And the letter G. I like the way this book has the alphabet in the butterflies. Isn't that a beautiful butterfly? There's so many kinds of butterflies. We're just about done. We're just about done. Let's look at this one, the letter H. Oh, look at that butterfly. Isn't that a pretty one? Butterfly. And the letter F. There we go. Look at that butterfly. Isn't that a pretty one? And that's the letter J. The letter K has a different butterfly. Ooh, K. Isn't that a beautiful one? And the letter L. Look at that. L. What comes after L? M. Look at that butterfly. It makes an M. Wow, there are sure a lot of butterflies, aren't there? The letter N, look at that beautiful butterfly. And the letter O. Oh, there are so many butterflies. Well, let's read about traveling. You liked this book, didn't you? So let's read this one next. Traveling butterflies. That's what butterflies do. They travel. So let's hear about traveling butterflies. One day in the short summer of a country up north, a tiny creature wakes up inside on an egg as small as a dewdrop. Ooh, those are tiny little eggs, aren't they? When she's, here we go. She eats to grow bigger and bigger, munching on lots of milkweeds. If we get to go outside, we're going to look on the milkweeds, just like this plant, and see if there's some holes. When she's big enough, she wraps a cocoon around herself like a veil. When she breaks out, she has changed. Remember we saw that? The butterfly changes. Look here, what do you see? Butterfly. That is a big one, bigger than life. Her new wings look like stained glass. Yes, isn't she beautiful? She's a monarch butterfly. Now she needs to drink lots of sweet nectar for her long journey. She's going on a trip. And just like us, when we're going away, we have to have plenty to eat, so we're ready to travel. There she goes. She knows when it's time to take off, riding the southward winds. There they go. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, butterflies. And sailing over the enormous lake. They have a lot of flapping, don't they, of those little wings. Bye-bye. Getting splashed by a waterfall. Be careful, butterflies. There's splashing water. Even flying over big cities. They have to fly high in the sky to go over tall skyscrapers, don't they? And resting under the leaves on rainy days. That's their umbrella. They're under a leaf. And she visits villages. Sometimes they have to stop to rest. So they might rest on a tree. And she crosses over rivers and plains. The southern forest is getting closer and closer. Look at all the butterflies. Look at all those butterflies. They are all flying, the trees are turning deeper and deeper orange because they're covered by butterflies. And the forest is an ideal place for butterflies to mate until it looks like this. Huddling close, they slumber in peace. They finally are resting after a long trip, so they can take off again. There they go to travel back up north. So they make a big circle and they fly down and then they fly back, all the way back to us. Part way back to us, yes. And that's about traveling butterflies. All right, now let's see. This is a story about somebody who has a funny name for a turtle. The turtle's name is Hurry. Do you think a turtle hurries? How does a turtle go? Really slow, doesn't it? A turtle goes pretty slow. Well, a turtle in this story meets up with a butterfly. So let's hear about Hurry and the monarch. Butterfly. I'm so glad you know what butterflies are. Hurry, the Texas tortoise, is starting to think about winter when out of the bright October sky, a monarch butterfly lands on his back. Ooh, has a butterfly ever landed on you? They landed on this tortoise. What do you call this place? Asked the monarch. Wichita Falls, said the Hurry, and that's my back you're standing on. Wichita Falls is not far enough for staying, replies the monarch. With that, the monarch opens her wings and flies off Harry's back. Eye level with Hurry now, the monarch seems fascinated with the tortoise. How long have you been here? Asked the monarch. Seems like forever, says Hurry. Maybe one day you'll break out of that shell and grow wings and fly away. Does a tortoise break out of his shell and grow wings? I don't think so. Not like the butterfly. I doubt it, says Hurry. So I don't have time to stay around here, says the monarch, and she flies away from the gardens. Look, a whole bunch of other butterflies are coming by. She joins more monarchs. The sky turns orange, just like your shirt. Look at the sky. So it's filled with butterflies. Back in the garden, a cloud passes over the sun and Hurry shuts his eyes as the old tortoise begins to dream. The monarch travels on, resting in the night in places that you would expect to see a butterfly rest. There they are. Oh, you're listening so good. Sometimes there's danger. Other birds could be coming by. On and on she flies, and finally one November evening she finds it, the warm green forest she's been searching for. The monarch flies from winter and knows she's found the perfect place. Some people go south for the winter, but so do the butterflies, don't they? Spring returns to Harry's garden, and he slowly opens his eyes to the warmth. Never fails, says Hurry. Then one morning, the monarch also returns. So where are you going now? Asks Hurry. Back to the beginning, answers the monarch. Do you mean Canada? Asks Hurry. Possibly, said the monarch. Remember when we talked about going north? Canada is north of us. Butterflies can be infuriatingly mysterious, thinks Hurry, watching the monarchs lay eggs on the milkweed plant. Then she flies away. Back in the garden, over by the milkweed plant, Hurry sees a newborn caterpillar. Hello, says Hurry, but the caterpillar doesn't answer. He's too busy eating the milkweed leaves. Hurry watches and waits as the caterpillar grows, shedding skin after skin, then crawling away to hide under a twig. There she is, hiding. But the garden is Hurry's whole world, and there is little in this place that is hidden from him. Here's our picture again of what's happening with the caterpillar. In the weeks to follow, Hurry sees an amazing transformation happen right in front of him. There it goes again, from caterpillar to butterfly. After a few hours, the monarch spreads his strong wings and flies toward Hurry, landing on his back. What do you think that monarch says to Hurry? Same thing. What do you call this place? Asked the monarch. Here we go again, says Hurry, as the monarch opens its wings and flies to Hurry's back. What's your hurry? Says Hurry. I'm off to see the world. What do you think it's like? I imagine, says Hurry slowly. I imagine it's like my garden. A place full of astonishing things. I can't wait, says the young butterfly, flying away. And that's the story of a butterfly and a turtle. The butterfly goes far, far away, but Hurry the tortoise doesn't go hardly farther than his garden, does he? Hurry and the monarch. All right. We have another book. Look at this one. 10 Little Caterpillars. Did you know when we looked at that book full of butterflies that every butterfly has? Yeah, more butterflies. There's so many books. You can get a lot of books at the library about butterflies too, so be sure and check some out if you'd like to be reading at home. Every butterfly has a special little caterpillar that goes with it. And this book is called 10 Little Caterpillars. The first little caterpillar crawled into a bower. Who can find the caterpillar on this page? Can you see a caterpillar? There, that was a good find. One little caterpillar. The second little caterpillar wriggled up a flower. You've already found it. Good for you. Look at those beautiful flowers. The third little caterpillar climbed on a cabbage head. Oh, look at that caterpillar. He's right on the cabbage head. Good find. That's right. The fourth little caterpillar found a melon. There it is. Very good. Oh, you're such a good boy finding that. The fifth little caterpillar sailed a garden pool. Can you find it? It's sailing on this leaf right there. That's another kind of caterpillar. The seventh little caterpillar met a hungry wren. You found it. And there's a bird. It's scared. Yes. A wren is hungry for caterpillars. Better hide. The ninth little caterpillar fell into the sea. Oop, it fell into the water. What's this? A fish. What's the fish do? I'm hungry for a caterpillar. Hurry, hurry, swim away. The 10th little caterpillar scaled up an apple tree. These are all the places you could find a caterpillar, even in an apple tree. And hung there patiently. Where's that caterpillar? Where's it hiding? Hiding under a leaf from that bird. Until by and by, the 10th little caterpillar, there it is right there. Good find. Became a butterfly. What a beautiful place to be born, isn't it? Yes, the butterfly came out. And these are all the special caterpillars and the butterflies that they go with. The mourning cloak, the buckeye, the cabbage looper, the yellow bear, the yellow-necked, and this one we have in our cage over there. What's that one called? Monarch. Right, that's the monarch. The painted lady, the woolly bear, the common wood nymph, and last of all, the tiger swallow. That's the butterfly that caterpillar turns into. So there's lots more caterpillars too. Each one turns into its very own special butterfly.